I'm about to fight every single UPS driver I've ever met in my life. So, all my videos today got delayed till 7 o'clock. And I'm not going to push them past 7 because I can't, realistically speaking. We got to get videos out today. We don't miss uploads. And, yeah, I'm on a crappy mic still because my new mic setup has been delayed now 4 straight days. So, I apologize, guys. It is frustrating, but it is mock draft Monday. Every Monday we do our fantastic mock draft, and guess where things are going to be headed. And I love how Ashton Genty, our first mock draft of the day, and Ashton Genty is available in the mock. It is one of those situations where he's going to be available. I feel like there's a chance he's available. And it's hard to pass up on him. But you just got to be realistic with yourself. It is so hard to pass up on him. Him and Chase Brown is a 1-2 punch. That would be the deadliest combo of all time. Oh, man, that is frustrating to pass up on. All right. We're going to go Michael Williams. I really want to go with Ashton Genty here. Like, I'm going to go Michael Williams because I think this is the better play to go with an edge rusher than to go with a running back. Okay? And that's why I'm going with an edge rusher or running back. But I want the running back. And that's obviously the whole point of skill position players. Like, you want the skill position player. But I want the skill position player. Michael Williams. I can't actually believe I just did that. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, we need defense. We need to work on defense. Oh, it's Scatterbo. I don't care. I want a running back. I don't care about what I just said. Fluff what I just said. I want a running back. I'm waiting 4 days for Mike's setup. I want a running back. Anyway, so in the third round, we're going with safety. So let's go and refresh this. And they gave me an A, a B minus, and a B minus. Listen, I really, really love Scatterbo. I do. And, you know, the only thing that could make up for potentially losing our star running back in Ashton Genty there would be getting someone like Scatterbo. So it actually worked out in the end because I was about to really regret life if it didn't work out. But it worked out in the end, which I really like. All right, so shout out to PFF for having having a limit on how many mock drafts you can do, which is stupid. All right, let's go to PFN then. And that also gives us 7 rounds because shout out to PFN. Wait, did they not give us... What? Okay, fast. 1, 2... Oh, you can't. Wait, hold up. How many rounds can you do? You can only do 6 rounds. Okay. For some reason, you can only do 6 rounds. I didn't select a team. You know what? Let's see what PFN says then. Let's see what PFN says for us. Normally, I do these mock drafts where I do the mock draft. This is a moment where I'm going to let the mock draft do the mock draft. You know, they say like AI is taking over, right? AI is controlling us and taking, you know, giving us hand jobs, I think. I don't know what they say. Here we go. So they think we're going to take Benjamin Morrison, the cornerback for Notre Dame, Al Golden's corner, which I love the idea of taking him. So I love this already. Round 2. Fight. Sorry. Donovan Jackson, offensive guard from Ohio State. Okay. Round 3. Wide receiver from LSU, Kyron Lacey. Interesting. We got Caldwell, D tackle from Oregon. And this is we traded? Yeah, so we traded in this. Okay, hold up. We traded like 3 different times. We just made trade on trade on trade. Okay. Cornerback from Kansas. So we took 2 corners in this draft. And then we also had another pick because we made the trade. So we took 2 corners in the 5th round. 3 corners in this draft. I'm making sure we didn't have any additional picks because now I'm looking at it. We might have. No, we didn't. Okay. We took 2 corners in this. 3 corners in this draft. 2 in the same round. And then we took a tight end. So they have us taking. It's kind of going over again. A corner. A guard. A wide receiver. A D tackle. 2 corners, and a tight end. You know? That's something. That is definitely something. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to let the AI predict my future. Kind of like doing this now. I get screamed at less in the comic section when I pick a player that you don't like. Well, half the people will like it. Half the people won't like it. And then there'll be that random guy out there who'll be like, hey, we should have took a punt in the first round. Something like that. All right, offensive tackle. I saw we took an offensive tackle in the 4th round. We took a tight end in the 5th round. Lordy, this tight end game is crazy. If we get back Mike Gesicki, there's no way we take a tight end. Did they just take 2 tight ends? We're going to take Will Johnson, cornerback from Michigan. I love this pick, by the way. I absolutely love this pick. I like Starks the best at safety position, but for corner, Will Johnson is absolutely a monster. I do like Morrison better just because I'm biased with Notre Dame, but Will Johnson is arguably the best corner in this draft. He's better than Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is just an overall better player. Because he can play wide receiver and corner together. All right, so what happened and why don't we have a 2nd round pick? So we don't have a 2nd round pick, which means we traded. We got an offensive tackle from Indiana. Okay. Am I crazy? Am I missing it? No, we don't have a 2nd round pick. Who do we trade with? One of these teams we traded with. Okay, so we traded with... This is always confusing. We traded with the... Okay, pick 9, okay. We traded with the Saints. But then the Chargers traded with the Saints too. Which makes everything weird. Okay, so we got offensive tackle. We got Anthony Belton, offensive tackle again. So back-to-back tackles. Now, keep in mind, tackles can move the guards. It's very easy for them in the NFL. If they're athletic enough, not everyone can. J.C. Latham, for example, last year from Alabama, he was not athletic enough to move the guard, hypothetically speaking. Mitchell Evans, okay. And then we took a running back. So we took a running back, tight end, offensive tackle, traded out of the 2nd, and took a corner. Wow. They're not taking our jobs anytime soon. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Peace out.